So the next step is to work out how much your loan repayments would be for a loan. So we go to our loan repayment calculator, which is here. And obviously the amount of money you have left after tax doesn't equal the amount of money you have for loan repayments, because you've got to take out living expenses and things. So what you want to do is just, like in the last example, we had 7,662 was the amount of money left for living expenses and loan repayments. So think of roughly how much living expenses are every month. If you don't know, the site has directions for personal finance software. You can work this out, or you can just have a think about it yourself. Most of the banks are probably a little more lenient than you, but it's probably best to be on the safe side and know that you can afford the loan. So let's take, for example, a loan you had of, say, a loan of, say, 600,000 over 30 years. The repayment's 3,597 a month. If it's interest only, it's a bit less, but let's look at it as principal and interest. And if you notice, when the loan's principal interest, the interest gets paid off over, if you scroll over it, you can see how much, but over 30 years, and the majority of the interest is at the beginning, the majority of the principal is at the end, obviously. So, in our last example, we had 7,662, so you could probably afford a loan a little bit more. Roughly, you can borrow up to 5 times your income. I think we made the income in the last one 5,000 a fortnight. So they should be able to borrow. Let me just pause this for a minute. I'll work it out. Actually, I'll go back to the calculator with you. So 5,000 a fortnight was annually 130,000 a year. So 5 times 130 would be roughly what you could borrow. So let's try that. Go back to the loan repayment calculator. 5 times 130 is about 650. So let's look at a loan of 650. That's assuming you got no dependents. Okay, and of course 3,897. So you can see there, over 30 years it's paid off if it's interest only. If you notice it's not paid off, it's like having a giant credit card. You just keep redrawing back to the maximum, not advisable. So there you go.